Hello, my name is Paula Andrea Rodriguez, and my partner is Adriana Haslady Cabezas Tamayo. We are psychology program student at the Minute University of God. Hypothesis. The hypotheses are the guides of an investigation or study. The hypothesis indicates what we try to prove and are defined as tentative explanations of the phenomenon investigation. They are derived from the stringing theory and must be formulated as proposition. Types of hypotheses. There are different ways to classify the hypothesis. I'll talk in this section we will concentrate on the following tips. 1. Hypothesis of research or work. It is the one that serves to directly demonstrate a concrete relation between variables during a scientific study. The working hypotheses have several subtypes: associative, attributive, and causal. Associative. The associative hypothesis specifies a relationship between the variables. In this case, if we know the value of the first variable, we can predict the value of the second variable. Example: there are twice as many students enrolled in the first year of high school than in second and 16th-year hall. 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 Describe hypothesis of a data or value that is forecast. These hypotheses are sometimes used in descriptive studies to predict a data or value in one or more variables that are ones to be measured or observed. But it should be noted that not all descriptive investigation formulate hypotheses of this kind or that they are más general statistics. Correlational hypothesis specify the relation between two or more variables. Example: the higher the self-esteem, the least fear of suicide. Here the hypothesis they use that when one variable increases, the other decreases, and if it decreases, it increases. hypothesis of difference between groups. These hypotheses are formulated in research whose purpose is to compare groups. Example: the persuasive effects to stop smoking will not be the same in adolescents. We see the color television version of the commercial that the effects on the network or we see the commercial version in black and white. We look at different types of causal hypotheses. A. Bivariate causes assumption. In this, a relation between an independent variable and a dependent variable is proposed. B. Multivariable causal hypothesis. They propose a relation between several independent variables and a dependent and independent and several dependent or several independent variables and several dependent. U. Null hypothesis. The null hypotheses are in a certain while the reserve of the hypothesis of investigation. They also constitute propositions about the relation between variables, only that they serve to refute or deny what the research hypothesis affirms. Example: the administration of medication is not associated with physical damage due to the structure of the death. Alternative hypothesis. As the name implies, there are alternative possibilities of research and no hypothesis. They offer a description or explanations different from those provided by them. Alternative hypotheses are symbolized as a example. Candidates I will had between 15 and 60% of the total votes in the election for the president of the school council. Probability hypothesis. This type of hypothesis indicates that there is a probability relation between two variables. That is, the relation is fulfilled in most of the cases studied. Example: if the student does not speak 10 hours a day reading, probably will not pass the course. Determinist hypothesis. The determinist hypothesis indicates relation between variables that are well met without expectation. Example: if a player does not wear taco, but he can not play the game. Thank you. Goodbye.